Yeah, it's roguelite deck builder. It's rogue, it's light, and there's a deck and you build it. I am husband. We are improving home. You build the deck. You will get money. Okay. Go to build deck. I love build deck. Oh shit, you gotta fucking like squeeze your hammer. Ooh, you gotta hammer it in. Good. Oh shit, we get money for it. Oh, the light is rogue. Oh, this son of a bitch. I bumped my hand. There we go. Okay, we're getting it. All right, do a little bit more. Hammer time. Do a little hammer time. Do a little hammer cooking. Don't bop your hand. That's right. Move your hand out of the way. There we go. Pretty good. The light is roguing. The light is turning off and on at its own leisure, so it's a rogue. And we are building a deck. Are you a deck building streamer? Ow. Fucking god damn it. I lose money for that. You get money for perfects, but I don't know how to do a perfect. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. I'm not good with hammers or tools. See, my wife doesn't allow me to have a hammer like this. For reasons. Oh, I need a big hammer. That's why my wife won't let me have a hammer. Can't miss and can't ouch for a perfect. Oh, you have to like fucking, you have to hit every one. Oh, I'm trying to be good with a hammer, but that was, oh no. There is like a perfect way to do the hitting? What's a perfect hit? So there is a perfect way to do a hit, but how do you do the hit? How do you perfect this bitch? Yeah, I'm trying to learn ancient deck techniques here. I'm trying to build a better deck. You gotta put a lot of panache on it. You gotta put the right amount of slime on it, but I'm like trying to figure it out. You know, I'm trying to figure out the right amount of slime on this, like the right amount of pressure. I don't want to fucking crush my thingy again. Put some stank on it. Put a little stank on the hammer, right? I don't know how to perfect the hammer presence. I would never survive in a competitive deck building environment like this. How is it that I'm not good at building deck games and also games where you build a deck, right? Like I can't do Slay the Spire, but like the deck building ire. You do get money for smashing the bug? Okay, so if we see the bug come by, we have to reaction time hit the bug. For one, I think you're using the wrong tool. I mean, yeah, this isn't a nail hammer, not a claw hammer, not a ball peen hammer. This is like the end of a sledgehammer or a camping hammer. It's called a mallet. You're a mallet. The mallet. That's it, I'm getting me mallet. I don't know the name of every tool. How do you expect me to know the name of every single tool? I know ball peen, I know claw. I know carpenter's hammer. I don't know like off the top of my head. I don't know that's a mallet. I'm not keenly aware of every tool. I can name a couple tools. Oh yeah, you're gonna name me? You're gonna own me? But you know what a glockenspiel is? Yeah, I know what a glockenspiel is. How do you expect me to know what a mallet is right off the top of my head? I see a hammer, I say hammer. They're gonna ban me from the Home Depot after this stream. They're gonna ban me from the Lowe's. I'm not allowed to go to any Lowe's, any Home Depot. They're gonna kick me out. How many decks can you build, you think? I don't know. A lot. They're not gonna be good. They're not gonna be well put together, mind you, but they're gonna be decks. You know, you can bring your chairs out here onto the patio, onto the deck, and have a good slime, have a good time. Is this a horror game? I mean, you know, in a way, I think I am afraid of building a deck because I know I would fuck it up. You have a fear of like home maintenance? So I think I might after this. Bug, damn it, I missed it. I saw the bug that time too. How do we do, husband? Do you look at our husband? Isn't that scary? Sometimes when you hit a nail, the whole house shakes. I don't know if that's normal. Okay, husband. So he just rips the deck apart, right? Then you just build this deck? Yeah, but my beautiful husband, he took it apart. Horrible day out here in deck building history, as my husband took it. He took the deck. One must imagine Sisyphus building a deck. I'm minding my damn business, building my damn deck. Chat hates it when a guy is just out here building he funny deck. Fall for it. Yes! $10 bug? You're insane. I did not know bug was $10. $10 bug. Brendan, you're turning into an archlich by 40? I don't even know what that means, dude. I'm not aware of your fucking Zubdow Zuby posting. You have a great deck, Brendan. I'm doing great. I'm building this deck. Thinking about, you're gonna get a pressure washer and clean up all this grime. You gonna have some BBQ with some drinks on the deck? Absolutely, I'm gonna have a BBQ on this deck. Bring a couple of we could roast a couple of wieners. Start a bonfire on this deck, you know? Roast a couple of wieners on this deck. You know what we could do on this deck? Have a little BBQ, have a little bonfire, bring over a couple of those jalapeno poppers. And don't forget, you gotta bring some ridged chips. Yeah, we're gonna tell scary stories at the deck. We're gonna have a barbecue, we're gonna tell scary stories at the BBQ. I went into the Walmart, and I talked to the customer service representative at the Walmart, and they said, "Sir, This receipt expired years ago. You can't return this. And so I got mad and I threw a bunch of water in her face and I made her cry. Ooh. Scary stories to tell on the deck. I went to the grocery store to buy my favorite bag of lettuce. And when I arrived at the grocery store, they were all out of lettuce. Oh. Yeah, this is how you know I'm not the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Not a good carpenter. This is just definitive proof that I'm not Jesus. So, we're just showing it off here. Whoa! What is that, a trick shot? Can I do that again? Ow. What do you mean cash plank? How do I... Oh, is it worth more? I have to do it fast? I'm not good at this. I'm not good at speed. It's not worth anything now. This is bullshit. I'm not fast enough for this shit. Can't scare me like that. My fucking hammer skills, dude. Oh, that's invisible oh, not the glass fucking nail. Oh, dude. God, I hate sometimes I hate the hammer. We done? All right. Got a lot of money out of that one. And we got some capital gains, too. Hello, husband. Thank you, husband. The nails are worth $6 now. Isn't that awesome? You thought it was awesome the third time. Look at that counter go up. Number go large. What happened to the previous deck? Husband scrapped it. He said, I don't like this deck anymore. I'm sick of this thing. New deck. Cash plank. Okay. We can still get a little bit of money out of the cash plank. We did it. Fuck yeah. $20. But I always wanted to build a deck like this. Very small. No chairs. No BBQ. No stairs down into the lawn. Just like a weird deck up there in the middle of the sky. A viscous sky deck just for me. Still on your carpentry arc, Brendan? Yeah, you know me. You know it. You know I'm on my carpentry arc. I'm gonna win the wood lottery. Talk to my wood husband again. He's gonna be so fucking proud of me. Yeah, this is less of a deck and more of a balcony. Right? Brendan, opinion on rotten meat, you know what? We should find a way to get all the rotten out of that meat and reuse it. Reusable rotten meat would be a lot better. I feel like nowadays, everybody want to just throw away their meat, right? Especially when it go bad, but we gotta find a way to save the good parts of that meat. Find a way to be able to eat that meat. Like, bad meat doesn't have to all be bad, right? Some of that meat should be good still. You say bury it in the grass will become meat. I thought you were saying bury that into your lawn and grow a meat tree. Beautiful. We're finally gonna do it. We're finally gonna grow a beautiful meat tree. Wonderful garden, wonderful, wonderful meat tree. It's gonna be just like Digimon. Give me a lovely bonk. Okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful bonking. This is what I was made for as a gamer, honestly. I was made to hit nail with a hammer. Wife can take away my hammers, but I got new ones. Digital ones, physical ones, doesn't matter. Kind of lost in the hammer side. This is kind of zen for me, I'm not gonna lie. I bonk and I bonk bug and I get a lot of money. I want to see my handsome face. I see, I get it. You just want to see the bonking, the process of the bonking. I understand. Big deck builder fan. Big roguelike deck builder fan. Roguelite deck builder fan, huh? Hello, husband. Husband. Hello, husband. All in all, it's just another deck in the wall. We will build the perfect deck now. Wait for it. Got him. Fucking $250 bug. You're insane. We will build the perfect deck. All in all, it's just another deck in the hall. Still don't know how to get good perfects is the thing. I don't have a good rhythm for it yet. What's my husband's name? Jerry Cancun. He loves long walks on the beach, hanging out, and he fucking loves eating vegetables out of the garbage. He goes to all sorts of different kinds of grocery stores. He pulls out all sorts of different vegetables out of the grocery store dumpsters. Jerry Cancun loves hanging out and loves having a good time. And I'm a big fan of Jerry Cancun. Not only is he Jerry, but also he Cancun. It's just like the beach. Hey, Brendan, leave those bugs alone. All in all, it's just another deck in the wall. Wish my hammer sounded like that. You wish you had like a bonkable, like a bonky hammer. Honestly, I wish my hammer didn't bonk. I wish it was silent. Kind of wish my hammer was more like a normal hammer, honestly. Yeah, Jerry is taking these decks and he's just selling them overseas. It's a mallet? No, this is a beautiful hammer. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, but not only is this not a mallet, but this is a beautiful hammer. Don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. My hammer would say bonk like the scout from TF2. Good bit. Beautiful hammer submarines. Don't Ken Bone at me. Fuck, I missed the bug. Hammer got stuck. Look how wacky the fucking hammer can go. Ow. Bring me my platinum chip. Bring me my platinum plank. Mr. House, you need your platinum plank? Yeah. Build it. Get it? Because he's Mr. House. Fucked up. They should have had a guy in Fallout New Vegas called Mr. Home. $27 platinum chip. Who wants it? And no, I'm not giving it away. Mr. House, but he is a giant house. I mean, he kind of is, isn't he? Doesn't he just control the Lucky 38? And it's kind of a building already. And it is his home. And they got him in the pod in there. Waiting for the worms moment. Dude, when we unlock the worm hammer, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait for the worm hammer. Is this a scary game? I'm afraid of hammers. I'm afraid of hitting my hand. That's fear, right? Now, you may wonder how it be out here. But, I'm a bit of a professional, not gonna lie. Not the craziest or best professional, but I will tell you that, I built a couple of decks in my day. You know, I'm just the kind of guy who's out here working hardly working, you know. My company is great at building decks. That's what we do here. Now, let me tell you something. Building decks, it's not all in the wrist, right? You don't got to be ambidextrous to be able to handle a nail and a couple of hammers. But I will tell you, you got to know a couple of things about wood. You got to know a couple of things about nails. And you got to know a couple of things about the human mind and spirit and condition. Here's the thing. I put a couple of nails into the wood. I grab my hammer. I think to myself, what would Jesus do? Now, building a deck is much akin to what Jesus did. I think often about how he was a carpenter and how he would have built a deck just as fine as mine. Now, of course, if I had my choice of wood and my choice of instruments, I would build a deck with a gazebo on top of it, as well as a bird feeder built into the deck and maybe even a little bit of a Dr. Pepper. You know, I'd put a Dr. Pepper fountain on my deck if I was building it just the way I want to build it. But, you know, push comes to shove comes to push. I'll build the deck the way that I got to build the deck. You know, I'm just a normal everyman, you know. Literally my last name, John Everyman. And let me tell you, a lot of people out there, they don't get their hands all dirty and gritty in the dirt and muck, right? Jesus was nailed? Well, yeah, but look at the shoddy craftsmanship. He got off that son of a bitch, right? He was nailed to the cross, Brendan. Yeah, but like, you look at the craftsmanship of that, and I'm going to tell you, they could have done that way better. Now, Jesus wasn't the one who nailed himself on there, but he built a couple of bookcases. He built a couple of decks, right? Well, I mean, back if they had decks back then. I don't think they did. But I think if they did, I think it wouldn't have been such a problem, you know. I'm the type of guy to walk into the Home Depot or the Lowe's, and I tell the employee I know more than you. Do you think Jesus knocked on the cross and immediately knew what wood it was? Yeah. He's like, yep, this is mahogany. There's some tight mahogany y'all are using. There's some good mahogany there. That sounds like a Robot Chicken sketch, though. Is Jesus critiquing the quality of the wood that he's crossed on? You know why the Roman Empire failed? No decks, not a single one. A lot of dicks, not gonna lie. Yep, that should be wood. I can tell by the smell of the mahogany. It's a good deck. Ooh, another cash plank. Cash prize, cash plank, and look at all the deck money we're getting. Stone Cold, build a deck. Stone Cold Steve Austin loved build a deck. Stone Cold Steve Austin knows about the futility of human life, but he also believes in the motivational power of the human spirit. Come on down to the Broken Skull Ranch. If you like building decks, give me a hell yeah. Very soothing. This is very soothing. I acquiesce. The human condition is so powerful, and I love build the deck. Yeah, this is $2 on itch.io. Yeah, you can pick it up, play it yourself, have a little bit of a good slime, have a little bit of a good time. I bet this is fun, but it's making me eepy. Oh, let me help you out here. You want me to wake you up with the noises? Why did it only do that one noise? What? Every button is that one noise, but I did different noises. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you want the noise? I can't do the noise right now. I can't do the noise. So sad. Fucked up my voice too much today. That's more the sound. Me, I got me a big piece of wood. I hammer that nail really freaking good. Me and my friends, we love to hang out. We have a barbecue and we bring some trout. Bug, I missed. My hungry ass, my ass is too hungry to be able to build decks. What, you would eat all the wood? I'm boofing wood at an alarming rate. So many splinters in my asshole? Is that what's up? Is that really what you're saying? I fell asleep for like 5 minutes and woke up and just went to Carpenter Jesus. It's so cold. Give me a hell yeah. My hungry ass should not be watching a Brendan stream. Why? Are you hungry for nails? $2,500? Whoa. That's a lot of money for a lot of wood. You've created joinder between planks to arrange them into a deck. Thank you. The next thing you need to do is build me a deck. Yes, husband. It's time to build a deck. It's time to hit that bug. It's time to build a deck. It's time to build that deck. We are out here having a great time. We are out here build the deck. We are out here having a great time. This is my platinum nail. Mine! What's with these homies building their deck? Why do they have to build? Why don't they just keep their old deck? Are they too deck pilled? And you know it's deck. And I'll hammer a nail. I don't know, I'm singing that to the tune of Buddy Holly. Ooh, you gonna hit that buggy, Holly. Uh-oh, get $250. The worms, the worms, the worms, the worms, the worms. I'm the number one, I honestly, I really do think I'm a number one wormcore streamer. Not the number one, mind you, but I would like to put myself in the top 10 of wormcore streamers. We'll put a worm inside of your head. Oh, the cash plank. Holler, holler, get $1. There's 2 bugs. Shit. You didn't fall for it. Engross yourself within the deck. Believe in the power of the deck. Love the deck. Build this good wood. Not gonna lie to you, that's some good wood. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's some good wood. You've definitely invaded my brain. Yeah, it's like Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Bren. Holding on to that one for a while. Ready to become the racist warlock. I'm not going to become the racist warlock. Brendan, chat says it's okay to be racist. Somebody clear the chat. Sponge this shit. Sorry, this is your eternal punishment. I'm just trying to build the deck, dude. I don't know. You're making it so hard. Why has it got to be so hard to just build the deck? What's the deal with deck building? Why does he got to build the deck this way? You know the best way to hold a hammer is by the head. It's a carpenter's secret. I have a bookcase I made from when I was a kid. You know what, actually, we can do a little fun thing. We're talking about carpentry. Why don't we have a little fun? I'll be right back. I made this. It's pretty cool, right? So this is a shelf I made in 8th grade shop class. So I made this when I was a child. Take a little look at it, you know? Pretty good. It's a pretty good bookcase. Made that in 8th grade. Pretty good. Chat thinks you're not real, Brendan. Spin around for him. Deck build for him, Brendan. Okay. Yeah, I made that in 8th grade. It's weird. But that bookcase is probably my 2nd oldest possession. It's that and like my fucking Pokemon card. I have that. Those are the only 2 things I have from my childhood. Summoning up the strength to type this Brendan Embreg dad. I don't know what that means, dude. Don't do that, dude. Mods, officiate my wedding. Mods, obliterate that. Mods, hand me my spaghetti. Thank you, mods. I'm feeling my essence leak out a little bit. It's growing on me, deck home syndrome. Beautiful deck husband wants us to build more decks. Deck husband craves the decks. He wants us to build more decks and better decks and larger decks. Got him. $6,000 bug. You're insane. $6,000 bug, you're insane. Oh no, another cash plank. I had a really good day today when I woke up. I went out on my deck and I sat down and I listened to a podcast for a little bit. And I think that's something that I just like now, is I like just going outside and putting on a speaker and then listening to a podcast for a little bit. I was listening to Conan O'Brien just go for like 30 minutes. What podcast? It was just Conan O'Brien. He was just going. I have a really hard time trying to find like a podcast to listen to while I work out or while I like am just doing nothing. Have you tried meditating? No, I'm not a meditating kind of guy. Brain move too fast. Too many bees in the skull. Doesn't work that way. Something really weirdly mesmerizing about this stream, but I gotta go get ready for work. See, we're just deck building. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it grunderful? Don't you love to build your deck? Me, my slime? Brendan, have you tried this little podcast called Please Stop Talking? I knew somebody was gonna fucking say that. I was like waiting with bated breath when somebody would fucking say this. Have you tried feeling the rush of killing a man? 1997, I don't remember. Have you tried letting the voices win? Never. I will never acquiesce. The voices say things like, do it, Brendan. Run into the forest. Take off all your clothes. Run into the forest, Brendan. Let nature take you. Never. I will never let nature take me. I'm not letting it happen. I play this game and I think, how would Freud connect this to wanting to fuck your mom? You see, the hammer and the nail. You see, lol, your mom. I think Sigmund Freud would have loved Roblox. Command the voices, Brendan. Yeah, see, a lot of people think of their brain like a video game, right? Like some people it's Pac-Man, some people it's Mario. My brain is Tom Clancy's End War with voice activation and commands. Oh yeah, first he would do a big line of coke, true. We're only building the deck even faster. We're only getting stronger, chat. I can feel our power grow. This thing is gonna be fully varnished, fully furnished. What happens when you finally build the deck? Then we can start playing the real video game, life. Finally, we can feel the viscous power emanating from our hammer. Our nail grows ever stronger. We righteously pound in every nail, piece by piece, until none remains. There is only wood, there is only good, there is only nail, and everything pales in comparison to the power of hammer the nail. None remain. Would you eat a $6,000 bug? Yeah. It'd be funny. You know how many, what are the bug guys? Ichthyologists, etymologists, bug professors, bug scientists? They'd be so fucking mad at me. Were you the guy who ate the $6,000 bug? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh no, not me. Entomologists, okay. Yeah, bug scientists all across the world are gonna be fucking mad at me. They're gonna be so fucking pissed. They're gonna be pointing, that's the guy who ate the $6,000 bug. That's him, officer. Arrest this man. They would look at your belly and say it's $6,000, suspiciously $6,000 bug shaped. Come on, dude, no way. $7,000 jar for the $6,000 bug. The way you use your hammer is incredible to see. I would like to see you use it some more. Go outside and build me a deck using your hammer and nails and some planks. Okay, husband. All right, husband, I get you. Smash and slam. I'm actually passing out of my desk from watching this. Oh my god, is this like a video game that like steals your soul? Is this like, oh dude, I cannot watch Carpenter videos, please. You know what, they should make a game like this, but it's all about destroying wasp nests. I'd love to play a video game where all you do is kill bugs. This also lets you kill bug. It's like Colin Robinson energy training. No, you must enjoy deck. Enjoy build, enjoy deck. Come on. Don't let go. You have to think, this is scary, isn't it? This terrifies you. What if you woke up tomorrow? You go to sleep, right? You wake up tomorrow and you're like, oh no, I have to build a deck. What if your parent tomorrow wakes you up and says, come on, you gotta wake up now. We're gonna go build a deck. It's gonna be awesome. $31,000 bug. Dude, that's an incredible amount of bug. I would love a wasp nest extermination game. Pour molten metal into a hornet's nest. Dude, I love watching videos on YouTube of people just, oh yeah, we're gonna take a bunch of, we're gonna take hammers and hit this wasp nest and then suck it all up with a shop vac. It's so energizing to watch somebody just remove a wasp nest from somebody's yard or shed or house. Something about it, dude. I helped build a fence this weekend. Ah, then you understand. You understand the need to craft, to be handy. There are two kinds of good wasp nest destruction videos. And one of them is where they take the shop vac and they fuck it all up and they suck it all up. And the other one is where that guy grabs the wasp nest and he just fucking eats it. He just, in one bite, dude. If I wasn't allergic, I'd be like that guy. I know for a fact, if wasps didn't fucking kill me on contact, I'd be like that guy. Cash, money, $50,000 plank. Summon 30 eating ASMR creators to devour the wasp nest in seconds. All right, I need to assemble a team. It has very I need to assemble a team energy. All right, mukbang. Let's get on to the hardest challenge of your fucking life. Are you ready for the hardest mukbang of your fucking life? Inside of this shed is a huge wasp nest. Here, your forks and knives. And your ASMR microphones. Get to it. Do, 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Owie. Rage against the machine, Brendan. Yes, I can feel the inner machinations of the machine. I will fight through. I will defeat them. Nothing will stop me, and I will destroy until nothing remains. Is there a structural reason to using a solid gold plank? Yeah, awesome. Oh, so it's kind of like RimWorld, right? You got solid gold planks in RimWorld. You can build a gold floor. And the reason you build a gold floor in something like RimWorld is you want your room to be wealthier. The wealthier the room, the wealthier the deck. And the wealthier the deck, the wealthier the bugs. And it's all about the Benjamins, baby. I bought the key, husband. I would like to leave now. Oh, I freed my husband. Thank you, my love. I love you, husband. Do I get a kiss? Do we get a kiss to end the game? Do we get a little husband kiss? Hey. Congratulations. Oh, we freed our husband. He's free now. Back to life. That was fun. For $2, that was fucking awesome.